Imagine a lemur that doesn't leap or bound but glides through the air. Now imagine this lemur isn't a lemur at all. Meet the Sunda flying lemur. A creature of the sky, yet not a bird. A lemur by name, yet not a primate. This is the Sunda flying lemur, a creature that thrives on contradiction. Despite its moniker, the Sunda flying lemur is not a true lemur, and it doesn't fly either. The term lemur is a misnomer, a misleading tag, as this creature is more closely related to primates like you and me. As for flying, it's more of a glide than a flight. The Sunda flying lemur is a master of gliding thanks to a vast skin membrane stretching between its limbs. It sails through the air with ease, covering distances up to 100 meters in a single glide. This unique adaptation is its survival strategy, a way to escape conflicts and find food efficiently. So despite its name, the Sunda flying lemur is a master of deception and adaptation. Gliding is not flying, but for the Sunda flying lemur, it might as well be. In the dense forests of Southeast Asia, the Sunda flying lemur, also known as the colugo, has mastered an incredible skill. Not quite flying, but something equally impressive: gliding. This unique creature, despite its name, is not a true lemur and it doesn't actually fly. Instead, it has perfected the art of gliding using a large skin membrane known as a patagium that stretches from the neck to the tips of the fingers and toes and down to the tip of the tail. This creates a large surface area that enables the Sunda flying lemur to glide gracefully through the air. The distances it can cover are remarkable. With a good launch from a high tree, the Sunda flying lemur can glide for up to 100 meters. That's longer than a football field. This skill turns the forest into a three-dimensional maze that this creature navigates with ease and precision. But why glide? For the Sunda flying lemur, gliding is a survival tactic. Imagine, if you will, being a small mammal in a forest full of predators. Running might not always be the best option, especially when the ground is teeming with dangers. But what if you could just leap into the air and glide to the next tree? Suddenly, you are untouchable. You are in the sky, out of reach. This is how the Sunda flying lemur escapes territorial conflicts and finds food efficiently. It can easily move from tree to tree in search of fruits, leaves and flowers, its main diet. It's this ability to glide, this adaptation to its environment, that makes the Sunda flying lemur an excellent arboreal navigator. It has turned the sky into its own personal highway, an open path where it can glide freely, safely, and efficiently. In the world of the Sunda flying lemur, the sky is not a limit but a highway. The Sunda flying lemur's unique adaptations extend beyond its gliding abilities, right into its family life. These creatures have a fascinating life cycle that is as unique as their gliding prowess. Central to this life cycle is the birth of a single offspring. Unlike many mammals that give birth to multiple young ones in a single gestation period, the Sunda flying lemur has a different approach. It gives birth to just one offspring at a time, ensuring that all its maternal energy and resources are focused on the survival and growth of this single baby lemur. This newborn lemur doesn't venture into the world on its own immediately. Instead, it clings to its mother's belly, a safe haven where it can grow and learn. The mother lemur becomes the baby's world, its source of food, warmth, and protection. It's a bond that's both touching and crucial for the baby's survival. As the little one grows, it starts to learn the art of gliding. Still attached to its mother's belly, it experiences the world from a high vantage point, learning the ropes of arboreal navigation even before it can glide independently. Finally, the day comes when the young lemur is ready to spread its own wings, or rather its skin membrane. It ventures out, gliding from tree to tree, now an independent navigator of the forest canopy. From birth to glide, the Sunda flying lemur's life is a mesmerizing journey of adaptation and survival. The Sunda flying lemur is a creature of many surprises. Despite its name, it cannot truly fly, nor is it a lemur. Its unique ability to glide, spanning distances up to 100 meters, places it as an exceptional arboreal navigator. This adaptation assists in avoiding territorial disputes and finding sustenance effectively. Additionally, its intriguing life cycle, birthing just one offspring that clings to its mother until capable of independent gliding, adds to its allure. And there you have it, the Sunda flying lemur, a creature that defies its name and redefines adaptation.